What's up, Guru Gang peeps, Padawans? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage. Your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy another round of Way Back Wisdom Wednesday as I share with you another one of my past Yodaisms written over the course of 30 plus years. And this particular Yodaism was written over the course of a week and a half, like I always mention, and it was posted on Wednesday, April 24th, 2013, and it's entitled, "It Won't Be Like This for Long." And here's the backstory. It involves a music video that I stumbled upon as I was doing one of my deep dives, and just either I was bored or I'm just perusing through the sea of videos on YouTube, and I stumbled upon Darius Rucker's video, who's widely known as part of the awesome group Hootie and the Blowfish. And it's mainly about a music video, mainly about the moments he cherishes with his daughter as a young girl, and he knows it won't be like this for long. Hence the title of how all the things he adores about his little girl will eventually she'll grow up into a beautiful young woman who will eventually fall in love and have children of her own, get married beforehand, and all that stuff. And even though I'm not a father myself, I'm an uncle to an awesome, beautiful young niece, who has me wrapped around her finger along with her father, my brother, and I want to cherish as much as I can when it comes to basically spending time with her every chance I try to get, and my brother has that fortunate enough to be cherishing all those moments, being a father to little Abby Kate. In any case, before sharing this particular Yodaism with you, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be for my Inner Sanctum channel pertaining to my Way Back Wisdom Wednesday section, or any of my content in there as well, in my Inner Sanctum channel, like I said, or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, and the link is up there for you to check out after this video. Go ahead, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And also comment, share your thoughts. I like to hear from you. I highly encourage it. And like always, all my my subscribers, I much appreciated for being a fan of sorts of what I do, and hopefully there are more subscribers to come. Hopefully, and I tip my hat to you, to the ones who I have now, and to the future ones I had. I hopefully will have. So tip my hat, and with that said, let's get into the Yodaism entitled "It Won't Be Like This for Long." Alright, here we go. Someone once said, they say that from the instant he lays eyes on her, a father adores his daughter. Wherever she grows up to be, she is always to him that little girl in pigtails. She makes him feel like Christmas. In exchange, he makes a secret promise not to see the awkwardness of her teenage years, the mistakes she makes on the secret she keeps. Without a doubt, the father-daughter relationship is considered to be a dynamic, special bond between the two of them, especially right when she's held in his arms at birth. For it's most definitely an impactful situation indeed for any proud papa who will automatically swear a personal oath to protect his baby girl from being hurt not just from the outside world, but by what he considers public enemy number one, boys/guys. Let me ask you this question to you ladies out there. Did you have your father wrapped around your little finger to the point where you can basically get away with anything? Thinking about it, daughters at a very early age are instilled with the power of the Jedi mind trick, allowing them to manipulate the situation, wherever it may be, to their way. In other words, using the dark side of the Force to their advantage, but I digress. In any case, that's how the relationship will and forever will always be, as Daddy's little girl will truly hold a special place in his heart. Of course, stress and headaches are certainly going to be experienced once boys come into the picture, but more specifically, the wrong boys who cause dads to clean their guns more often than usual. As I said before, stress and headaches are certainly going to be experienced for dear old dad once the wrong kind of boys begin to lurk around the corners, so to speak. I think it's safe to say that teenage years are what every father dreads as their precious munchkin has grown into a young lady. True, most or pretty much all fathers would like nothing more than to not only protect them from young adolescent teenage males who he knows have one thing on their mind, but protecting also from being emotionally hurt, suffering their first heartbreak. You see, fathers can't stand to see their daughters cry, knowing full well a boy/guy is responsible, and even though they can't put the fear of God into the boy/guy in question, he can just be there to help her turn those tears into a smile. For the question can be asked to all you fathers who have daughters: what is the greatest fear you have when she's no longer dating the wrong guys? If your answer is when she begins dating the right guy, then you would be absolutely correct. Essentially, a father's job has always been to intimidate the boys/girls who he views are not right for his daughter and will have pure enjoyment doing it. Unfortunately, the fun will come to an end when he finally meets the guy who, no matter how hard he tries to dislike him, he can't help but approve of the smart choice she has ever made. Yet it leaves him to also realize he's no longer going to be the number one man in her life, as she's eventually going to live a life of her own after being under his protective wing for so many years. And finally, Joseph asked and said, "Certain is that there is no kind of affection so purely angelic as of a father to a daughter. In love to our wives there is desire, to our sons ambition, but to our daughters there is something there are no words to express." Oftentimes there are no words to describe the love he has for his daughter. A man who, when she was born, could literally hold her within the palm of his hand. A grizzly bear who instantly turns into a teddy bear when being hugged by his little ankle biter. The special moment sitting on one's lap, being called her hero, finding her own identity as a teenager, the "I hate you/you're embarrassing me" phase, the constant state of panic when she's out with her friends, etc. In the end, to all the dads out there, keep the moments you have with your daughter/daughters close to your heart, because you know it won't be like this for long. Which is a song by Hootie and the Blowfish frontman / 2009's New Artist Award from the Country Music Association, Darius Rucker. And the link to the actual music video will be put underneath this video in the description section. And there you go, Guru Gang peeps, Padawans, the Yodaism mentality won't be like this for long. So what do you think? Hate it, like it, dislike it, indifferent about it? Share your thoughts. I like to hear from you, especially to you fathers out there when it comes to having daughters, those special moments shared between the two of you, or a number of you, depending how many daughters you have. And trying as a father to keep them as young as they are, but try not to let them grow up too fast, and holding on to those cherished memories of your daughter or daughters as little girls or little girl, and knowing that one day they'll grow up to be young women, or to where they'll fall in love, have get married, and have family of their own. And yeah, as the title of the Yodaism, or the song itself by Darius Rucker, it won't be like this for long. And the ability to stop time and have them not grow up is one that all fathers are hopeful for and wanting to have, but it's not going to happen, because they have to grow up and have their moments, to have their time to make mistakes and get their heart broken, which can be considerably heartbreaking when to think about it, as a father. Even though I'm not a father, I'm an uncle to a niece, like I mentioned before. So even though I'm not there um, as an uncle should be because I'm living an hour and a half away, but my brother is, and he's experiencing those moments, those heartfelt, cherished moments between a father and a daughter. And yeah, and hopefully I can be there when I meet that special guy that Abby Kate, my niece, who she falls in love with and marries and has children with. But that's not yet happening. So she's still 4 years old, and hopefully she'll stay 4 years old if my brother and I have anything to say about it, which we can't do anything about. In any case, if you enjoyed any of my Way Back Wisdom Wednesday videos, especially the one I'm sharing with you today, it won't be like this for long, or any of my other past videos that I posted in my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, I tip my hat to you, to all my subscribers, to any of my new subscribers that are possibly potentially wanting to subscribe to my channel. If so, tip my hat to you and welcome. The more the merrier. And with that said, may the force be with you guys. Later.